Welcome to the channel. My name's Rob and I'm just an Englishman exploring Poland. And in today's video, I am going to try some Polish tongue twisters. I've been asked so many times by people to do this video, but after having a couple of lessons, I feel a slightly little bit more confident. So make sure you like and subscribe and let's see how well I can do.
10 craziest Polish tongue twisters. Polish pronunciation has a reputation for being particularly difficult for foreigners. Here's our selection of the top 10 Polish tongue twisters.
So straight away, I would say I've now had 2 lessons and it can be quite tricky. I'd like to think I'm picking it up okay, but there are 2 main letters that I struggle with. The good thing about Polish is that all the letters sound the same all the time, whereas in English, letters sound differently depending on the word it's in and the length. And like, for example, a and you know, yeah. So at least with Polish, the only 2 tricky ones, as you can see, hang on, let's focus, are those. It's the A with the line at the bottom and the E with the line at the bottom. So I've got a little cheat and it's not 100%, but the A with the line is a on, and the E is an N. Something along those lines. So at least it's not 100%, but it's a bit of a shortcut. So let's see the first one.
Stół z powyłamywanymi nogami. It is just a table with broken legs.
Okay. Stół z powyłamywanymi nogami. Okay, it's that middle word, right? Sto z powyłamywanymi. That's difficult. It's a long word, and you've got to try and break it out into different syllables. Stół z powyłamywanymi nogami. It's just a table with broken legs, so it's just a bit of wood. Okay, I'm going to try and do it a little bit faster. It's no V. Stół z powyłamywanymi nogami. The last one is fine. Stół z powyłamywanymi. Oh my God. It's that middle word. And I think, as I said, if I break it into syllables, it's okay. So, powyłamywanymi. I'm sort of there. I don't know if I cannot do that over and over, though. I cannot do that as a tongue twister. It's just a table with broken legs. It's just a table with broken legs. But obviously a tongue twister is something you're meant to repeat over and over, like red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. That's one in English. Okay, we've got to go to the next one. That is quite tricky, and no way would I be able to do that as a tongue twister over and over again. Number 1 down and half in, half out.
Ząb zupa zębowa, dąb zupa dębowa. Although it ostensibly means tooth, tooth soup, oak soup, failed attempts usually result in people saying oak ass instead of oak soup.
Okay, and this is a prime example where it's got the A and the E with the line. Ząb. Okay, it's really tricky, so just take what I'm saying here. Ząb, zupa, zębowa, dąb, zupa, dębowa. Oh my God, I want to kill myself right now. It's not easy. I can get, it's just those letters. It's the A and the E, and I said that right from the start. Zomb, zupa, zębowa, dąb, zupa, dębowa. That's really difficult. But to be fair, the tongue twister in the English version, it says American, but we'll say English. Tooth soup, oak soup. Tooth soup, oak soup. Tooth soup, oak soup. That's probably an okay tongue twister. And in Polish, it probably is, if I could bloody get the A and the E. Let's try one more time. Zomb, zupa, zębowa, dąb, zupa, dębowa. It's annoying me. It's annoying me because when Polish people say those letters and I hear it, I then really struggle to repeat it. And I think foreigners in any country that's, Polish people trying to learn English, for example, or English people trying to learn Polish, you can hear words, but it just doesn't come out. And I know I'm not right. I'm sure I'm not right. You can tell me in the comments. Let's try one more time. Zomb, zupa, zębowa, dąb, zupa, dębowa. Okay, next one. This is a challenge, right? This is a real challenge. People are probably laughing at me thinking, you silly Englishman. But I'm trying, okay?
Polish dupa instead of zupa. Król Karol kupił królowej Karolinie korale koloru koralowego. King Charles bought coral-colored beads for Queen Caroline. Okay.
At least this one doesn't have the funny letters, okay? Król Karol kupił... that's kupil. Kupil? It must be a kupil because the L with the line is a W. Król Karol kupił it's not a J. It's a Y. Król Karol kupił królowej Caroline koloru koralowego. I'm going to try and hear that again. See if I can hear it again.
Kupił królowej Karolinie korale koloru koralowego.
Król koral kupej królowej Karolinie koloru. It's not koloru. It's ooh. Koloru koralowego. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's me thinking I can say words, but this is bloody difficult. This is really, really difficult. Król kupił królowej Karolinie koloru. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's move on. This is really difficult. This is really difficult. And I can normally say words, but just this is difficult.
King Charles bought coral-colored beads for Queen Caroline.
Okay, next one.
W Szczebrzeszynie chrząszcz brzmi w trzcinie i Szczebrzeszyn z tego słynie. In the town of Szczebrzeszyn, a beetle buzzes in the reeds, and this is what Szczebrzeszyn is famous for.
Szczebrzeszyn? Yeah. Okay, I can say these. Okay, I'm going to break it down. Szczebrzeszynie. And the C, so that when it's a CH, you don't pronounce the C. So, Hreszon. Fuck, oh, I just want to cry. Oh my God. Hreszonst brzemię w trzcinie przepraszam za tego słonie. I just want to cry. I just want to cry. This is almost the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Just przepraszam. Proszące brzmię w czynie przeproszenie, że tego słonie. I can't cope. I can't cope. My head is really, really hurting, and we're only on 1, 2, 3, 4. My head is killing me already. This is a mess, an absolute mess. This is how I feel when I've had Polish lessons, and I'm like, I don't know, my head is hurting. Let's try the
W
next
czasie
one.
suszy szosa sucha.
Okay,
In
it's got
dry
easier.
weather, the street is dry.
Okay, this has got to be weather. Weather? This has got to be weather? What do you mean weather? That's just a word that's in there. W czasie suszy szosa sucha. That's got to be right. W czasie suszy szosa sucha. That's got to be right. That's got to be, please.
W czasie suszy szosa sucha.
Sucha. Oh, that's got to be right. W czasie suszy szosa sucha. That's got to be right, please. Please, in the comments, tell me I've got one right, please. I beg you. I beg you.
In dry weather, the street is dry. Lojalna Jola I nielojalna Jola. Loyal Jola and disloyal Jola.
Lojalna Jola nielojalna Jola. Okay, I've got to get, this has got to be the second one I'm close to. Lojalna Lola. No, it's lojalna Jola nielojalna Jola. Be right. That's got to be right. Loyal Yola and disloyal Yola. That has got to be right, please. That's got to be 2 out of 2, please. I beg you. I'm not even my cocky English normal self now, am I? Because I'm so uncertain about if I'm getting this right. But that's got to be close. Okay, next one.
Czy rak trzyma w szczypcach strzęp szczawiu, czy 3 części trzciny? Does the crab hold in its claws a piece of dock, the plant, or 3 pieces of reed?
Rak. See, I do struggle with the letter 3. I do struggle with the letter 3. Trzema w Strezent Strzelwie? No, tells you? I'm sorry, when I think of you, I'm thinking of computer, the way they say computer. Strzelwiu? Książki? Wreszcie. Guys, like, you guys that are watching this are thinking, what an absolute prat. I'm trying, and I can sort of get, I think I know how the words are said. So CH is a ch, y is a rak. So I think I can get it right. It's just putting it all together, and maybe I need to slow down. Maybe I'm going too fast. I don't know. Okay, let's move on, because this is painful.
Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz. This fictional name comes from an iconic Polish comedy film, How I Unleashed World War II.
Okay, I have done the video on this. I've watched the scene where Mr. Dolus, I can't remember what his first, Frank Dolus, pretends to be this character, basically to annoy the Germans because it's quite tricky to pronounce. Grzegorz? No, it's not really Grzegorz. Grzegorz? Right, let's see what he said.
Brzęczyszczykiewicz. This Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz.
Okay, no, we need to go back
Grzegorz
for...
Brzęczyszczykiewicz. This Ian.
Okay, we're going to just try. Grzegorz? It's not Grzegorz. Okay, I'm looking at my thing. Brzęczyszczykiewicz. I can't be miles off. I can't be miles. I'm saying it's not right, but I'm saying it's not miles off. Brzęczyszczykiewicz. Kiewicz. It's got to be Kiewicz at the end. Kiewicz at the end. Brzęczyszczykiewicz. That is certainly better than my first attempt when I watched the original video for this. Okay, next one.
Unleashed World War II.
I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Wyindywidualizowaliśmy się z rozentuzjazmowanego tłumu. We isolated ourselves from an enthusiastic crowd.
Why is there a word that long? Why are there two words that long? No, it's not even it. That word is too long. How is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words make up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Wyindywidualizowaliśmy się z rozentuzjazm... It's not yow. What am I on about yow, for Christ's sake? Rozentuzjazmowanego tłumu. Kumpu? There doesn't need to be words that long, does there? There doesn't. And the guy in this is saying it way too fast.
Nie pieprz Pietrze wieprza pieprzem, bo przepieprzysz wieprza pieprzem. Peter, don't pepper the pork with pepper because you'll over-pepper the pork with pepper.
Now that is a great English, that is a great tongue twister. Peter, don't pepper the pork with pepper because you over-pepper the pork with pepper. Peter, don't pepper the pork with pepper because you over-pepper the pork with pepper. See, that's really good in English. Nie peppers. See what he said, hang on. How did he say that?
Nie pieprz Pietrze.
Prysz. It's like a prysz. Nie pieprzysz wieprzyszem. O is not O though, is it? It's a O, bo. Prysz wieprzyszem.
The pork with pepper.
What am I doing with my life? That is really, really difficult. I said I've had 2 lessons, and with my lessons I've learnt how to pronounce letters. I don't really know how to say many words. It's just trying to actually read what is on screen or what's on when I do translate or whatever. But it's not necessarily knowing words. But it's trying to pronounce letters to make the words, because all the letters sound the same. That was ridiculously difficult. And my head is really, really hurting now. That's all I'm going to say. My head is absolutely killing me now because that was so difficult. How you guys do it. And I say how you guys do it. That's a ridiculous thing to say because you guys, it's your language. If you're Polish, it's your language. What a stupid thing, Rob. My head hurts. I think I need to go have a lie down now. So thank you so much for watching. Tell me how bad I did. That's fine. In the comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe for more stupidity from me. I'll catch you next time.